Hi! Today on Araw-Araw Filipino, we will continue to learn about another part of the house. We will learn Filipino words to talk about the bedroom. So let us start by learning the Filipino words for bedroom. We most commonly say cuarto, but cuarto is actually room, which applies to any room in the house. It's just that when we refer to our bedroom, we use the word cuarto. Another word is silid tulugan, which is sleeping room. Silid is another word for room, and silid tulugan is sleeping room. Now let us learn what objects are in the bedroom. Anong mga bagay ang nasa kwarto? What, anong? Objects, mga bagay. In the, nasa. Bedroom, kwarto. The bedroom is like any other room in the house. It has a ceiling or kisame, floor, sahig, wall, dingding, window, bintana, door, pinto, and curtain, cortina. Here is the most important object in the bedroom. Bed, cama. On the bed, we will have a bed cover, cobre, cama. And pillows, pillow is unan, as well as a blanket, kumot. We will normally put things on the bed or under the bed. So it's good to learn how to say top of the bed, ibabaw ng kama, and under the bed, ilalim ng kama. Now let us look at other objects in the bedroom. A ceiling lamp or light is ilaw. A table lamp or light is also ilaw. And bedside tables or small table is la mesita. A bedroom may also have a dressing table or tocador and a chair, which is silya or upuan. In the bedroom, we may also have a closet or wardrobe, aparador, aparador. Let us learn the words for what is inside a closet, wardrobe, or aparador. It contains clothes, mga damit. Each of these have its own name in Filipino. Pants, pantalon. Skirt, palda. T-shirt, camiseta. Blouse, blusa. So now we have learned the basic objects in a bedroom or cuarto. Here are some conversations related to the bedroom or cuarto. Where are my glasses? Nasaan ang salamin ko? Where? Nasaan? My ko. Glasses, salamin. In the bedroom. Nasa kwarto. In the, nasa. Bedroom, kwarto. On top of the bedside table. Nasa ibabaw ng lamesita. On top, nasa ibabaw. Of the, ng. Bedside table, lamesita. Here is another conversation. Where are my slippers? Nasaan ang tsinelas ko? Slippers, tsinelas. In the bedroom. Nasa kwarto. Under the bed. Nasa ilalim ng kama. Under, nasa ilalim. Bed, kama. Aside from looking for things in the bedroom, there are other activities in the bedroom. Mga gawain sa kwarto. Activities, mga gawain. In the, sa, and bedroom is kwarto. The bedroom is where we go so that we can sleep, matulog. We also rest, magpahinga. Nap, umidlip. Lie down, mahiga. We also put our clothes on in the bedroom, magbihis. Change clothes, magpalit ng damit. Let us use the new words in conversations. Where are you going? Saan ka pupunta? Where, saan? You, ka. Going, pupunta. I will go to the bedroom. Pupunta ako sa kwarto. Ako. Will go, pupunta. To the, sa. I want to rest. Gusto kong magpahinga. Ko. Want, gusto. To rest, magpahinga. Now, what about those two letters ng after ko? It serves two purposes. One is ng is like a connector between the action or intent of gusto ko and the object of that intent, which is magpahinga. But the other reason is it just rolls easier on our tongue to say gusto kong magpahinga instead of gusto ko magpahinga. So that's why we add an ng. Let's continue. I want to take a nap in the bedroom. Gusto kong umidlip sa kwarto. I want, gusto kong. To take a nap, umidlip. In the, sa. Bedroom is kwarto. I am tired. Pagod ako. I am, ako, tired, pagod. I want to lie down too. Gusto ko din mahiga. To lie down, mahiga. To, din. And here is the end of the conversation. I will change clothes first. Magpapalit muna ako ng damit. Ako. Will change, magpapalit. Clothes, damit. First, muna. Me too. Ako din. Me, ako. Too, din. I will put sleeping clothes on. Magbibihis ako ng pangtulog. We'll put clothes on, magbibihis, sleeping clothes, pangtulog. That is our lesson today, and I hope you found it useful. For your homework, practice saying the name of objects in your bedroom using the Filipino names. Find out the Filipino name of other objects in your bedroom. And practice having conversations in the bedroom in the Filipino language. Have fun! I hope you can join us again next time on Araw-Araw Filipino. Thank you. Salamat po. Now, a few words from my son, Max.
Thought this video was cool? Watch the next one and like and subscribe to the channel too if you haven't yet.
Bye-bye!
Bye!